Welcome back for another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. But before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to this channel, press the bell for notification when new videos are uploaded so you guys don't miss any new episode. Also, don't forget to press that like button. It helps with the YouTube algorithm and also helps this video be recommended to others, as well as sharing this video. Other than that, comment below of what you guys think about this game, and let's get this going. Alright, where did we leave off? Now I gotta do 2 classes, so I'll probably just do those. Every time I start off this game, the lag is pretty bad until it actually catches up with the correct FPS. Actually, I'm gonna open up some of the blue flames first. So I can fast travel wherever I want.
Don't you see the romance of it all? You and I, we have the summer love with the muse of 1,000 rhymes.
Handy resource
I think there were
indeed, your
docksierks
field
as well.
guide. I'm most
But surely
pleased to be
those were
included.
code.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
A lot of times too, I usually do fast travels first so that I can actually quickly
I've always
get
said
around
Revelio.
some of the areas that I need to go to, especially in the beginning. And it also gives you the lay of the land, you know. You get around on things. It's actually helping me a lot, finding all of these field pages, doing Revelio constantly. Alright, this is probably gonna be the last blue flame I'm going to activate. But if you guys want to skip it, the
Wish I could afford my
ACCIO
own.
class is the first one that I did, and it's going to be somewhere around the 9-minute mark, 9 minutes and 46 seconds, I believe. So if you guys want to skip to that, then I should put a time marker underneath the description, but I yet to understand how to do that. So if you guys do, then let me know. Comment below and let me know how to do it. Start doing
How
that
nice to
sometime.
see you, my young friend.
I'm happy to let you know, but I'm not sure it's as exciting as you might think.
Revelio.
Man, the lag and the freeze. This game is so ridiculous. I'm really sorry, guys. If you guys know how to adjust these, let me know in the comment below or something, and give me some ideas. Just like that, it's so ridiculous.
It was an accident. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Revelio.
Nothing. Okay. Alright, let's go to our first class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with a passion
Now,
and rigor
everyone,
requisite
please open
of
your
such
textbooks
a
to page
challenge. 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
ACCIO.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast ACCIO on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now,
Okay, so you
think
just
of this
pretty
like
much
gobstones, if you will.
hold
But instead of
before
throwing
you
the
release.
marble, the trick is
You
to
have to
pull the
time
sphere
and
as
release
far as possible,
the
but not
spell
a bit more, or it'll fall.
before
Yes?
the spot that you
Now,
want.
I could keep talking about theory
Like
all day,
scored,
but
so-
practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Got this. Easy.
ACCIO.
That actually messed me up because of the lag. Oh, come on. Knew it. Okay, then no lag, so
Excellent
Fine.
control there.
not long enough. And
Splendid!
okay, okay. Make it a little bit long.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Nice.
You'll be the blues just
Challenge,
as before, and Miss
like this.
Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
But not any
Yes, sir.
any lags in this. So I'm about to own this.
Here we go.
Easy. Alright, my turn. All 50s. 50.
That's it.
Watch
Yep.
this.
We're only taking 50s. I think she is. If I get all 50s, she loses. So we gotta look. We gotta go for 50s. Ooh, really? So,
Well done. Be sharp. That is how it's done.
There we go. You gotta start, getting into the game a little bit. Not just gotta angle this a little bit.
I know
Just be all
everyone is
compliment.
watching, but you are doing quite well.
Oh, I got it. All 50s. Where you at?
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Character just keep looking at it. No sound? Oh, because it's about to lag.
Let us make this a bit
Oh,
more
hello.
interesting,
Oh,
shall we?
I think we are well
Okay.
past interesting at this
Still
point.
focused.
I'll say.
Perfect.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Oh, she's done.
Accio.
50.
Very good.
Watch this.
I know you're not getting 50. I usually start releasing it on the yellow
Nicely done.
towards the
Let
end
us see this.
to let it roll. Oh, I got pushed.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
50.
2 perfect rounds. You're a natural. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, took me weeks to become proficient with ACCIO. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
A word, if you would.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Revelio. You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Accio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
This game actually has so many side quests, like small side quests that you can actually do. It's actually maybe a good thing, but yeah, I don't know. It seems like it's a lot. I can just do.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I pleased to be included.
Oh, geez. Just realized that. Okay, I can collect those. All right.
I'd spend all day in the Great Hall if I could. It's always so...
Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Oh, I've been turned around on the grand staircase one too many times. I simply...
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio. Lumos.
You should be more careful! Can't catch me!
Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
After this one, we're gonna go to the second class for the day. I don't remember which one I was. Hopefully, all of these side quests gives me something, you know, other than experience and to level me up.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright, let's do this next class. Wonder what spell this would be. Yeah, I normally look around before I move so that I know for sure. It's not
Revelio.
fire.
Lumos.
Guess those are just the signs. See that? This is why. I want to make sure that once the cutscene starts, there's no lag.
Stupefy!
Oh, alright.
Is that all you've got?
Or, wait, no.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
Oh, Levioso.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Alright.
This should be easy.
Kinda like fencing, huh?
You're good. Now perceptive.
Oh, come on. That was a lag.
I know.
Easy. Like,
Protego. Complicates things.
oh,
Class, I hope
once you
you're
use a
paying
spell, you
attention.
can't use it right away
That
until...
is how you cast Levioso.
Stupid one. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Protego. Stupid one.
If only all of my students would
Levioso.
get. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years.
Lumos. Revelio.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Alright, I think we're gonna end this episode right here. I'm just gonna, once I get to where I need to meet Lucan, I'm going to stop it so that, cause I got stuff I gotta do. So with that being said, make sure you guys like this video, comment. I know there's lots of lag, but please, if you guys think that, you know, the game is good, so far the story is good, press that like button, comment, let me know what you guys think about this, and if you guys have any kind of suggestions on the lag and the freezes in improving the FPS, comment below and share this video, subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys on the next episode.
Whee!
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved I'd have one weekly sweep! Whee!